Hey guys, welcome to Anarchy Worm Bin. I am down in the worm room today checking out my bins, going to probably get everybody fed. I'm going to check on my Euros. They've been really prolific lately, having lots and lots of babies, and I always find tons of cocoons. While the rest of my bins seem to be slowing down, these guys are not slowing down, so they must be just fine with the temps and the barometric pressure. We had like lots of storms. Big snowstorm today, and it's still snowing. It's going to be snowing for a couple days, so I'm rambling. I'm going to check on my Euros. Okay, these are my European night crawlers. This is just a Tupperware bin. I do have my other European night crawlers in a homemade continuous flow through, and I check on both of them. These guys actually haven't been slowing down. These are the these peeps I've been showing you keep giving me lots of cocoons. I always see lots of juveniles in here. There's a cocoon right there. Let me see if I can make it any brighter. So they are going through their food. They are reproducing. I'll definitely be feeding them tonight. This was the zombie bin. If you remember from my failed / botched Coco Coir experiment, there's another cocoon. And I will try to put that, no, I'm not going to put that experiment in a playlist. I should delete that whole experiment. That was a bad day. This is some of the flowers, like FLOWER flower. It's just crazy. It's just covered in castings. They're not inside of it. It's just kind of slowly breaking down. Sorry, that's my dog sneaking in. That was not me. Yeah, these guys look great. I'm definitely going to feed them. This is part of the flowers, but I'm not seeing a whole lot more food. Okay, again, still European night crawlers. Just everywhere I look, I've got babies or I've got cocoons. And they're not slowing down on food. These guys are going to town. They're going crazy. This is just a Tupperware bin, and the temp down here is usually anywhere between 65 and 70. Rarely is it 70 in the winter. And then when we go away for work and school, the thermostat kicks off. So it might even get a bit colder. So just so you know what the temps are like down here, and they're still doing great. Just cocoons everywhere. Okay, so this is just some worm. This is just some cucumber guts and peppers, and it already has some buffer. I've got the same buffer I always use, which is the rock dust, eggshells, garden lime. And then I tried to drain all the water out of there. I would really like to harvest this bin soon, so I'm going to try to keep it on the least moist side. But anyway, we'll see how they do on those peppers. Okay, these are more European night crawlers. This is my homemade continuous flow through system, and I named it Manny after my favorite boxer, and just because I was setting up my mini Vermi bag. I do see a ton of little guys in here, just like the other one. I don't see as many cocoons, but I can only assume that that's because in the Tupperware bin, it's like super long and wide, and there's more surface area. This one doesn't have a lot of surface area, but these guys look great. They look happy and healthy, and I can't complain. Sometimes I do smell. Sometimes I do smell, I'm told. Sometimes I smell the food in this bin a little bit more than my other systems, and I am very spoiled by the Urban Worm Bag. It keeps in all the odors. The Vermi Bag Mini also really does a good job at keeping in odors. I think it's just about burying the food. Maybe I wasn't burying it very well. I don't know. Either way, these guys look good. I'm gonna feed them. We're gonna do same thing we did in the other bin. We're doing some already pre-moistened. This was soaking in the fermented, in some water that was caca water. I did not see a lot of food. I still see some flowers, but I'm just gonna put some peppers. This is peppers, same thing, peppers and cucumber guts. Look at this bad boy. Don't worry, he's not a hot pepper. And it already has buffer, coffee grounds, eggshells already on it. So I'm gonna put a little bit more of the wet bedding, cover them up, and I think they're good, happy, lively. Yeah, we're almost through winter, big dudes. Then you can go back to being super warm all the time. Actually, it's probably colder in my basement in the summer because the AC's on. I know, first world problems. So I just ended this with, I just covered it with about an inch of just fresh dry bedding. I did moisten the top just with my little water bottle. And hopefully that will fix any odor issues. And that's it. So hopefully I'll get more than one video posted this month or this year, and I'll come back with the other bins that I am inevitably going to feed tonight anyway. Thank you. Bye.